Of your penalty.
How do I jump out?
Just push your jump out button. There we go.
Alright.
2 litres remaining. Very little fuel left.
I'm
in
in.
this lap. Box this lap.
Bloody hell.
Three minutes of optional. Ooh, and it's kind of knocking it out while we're doing a driver swap. That's
No
cool.
way.
Yeah, it is.
That's amazing.
Oh, we're still getting tires.
Oh, I did that too. Did you like give it the beans and it was still getting tires?
Yeah, how do I know when it drops, I guess?
As soon as the car drops, you can go. If the penalty is, yeah, there's no penalty. Never mind. So the very next lap, you have to come for a drive-through.
You got it.
I know you handed me a car in second place, and I'm sorry.
Past the car behind.
All right.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
I
Watch
keep
your
telling
mirrors.
Tyler this too. Like, it's not. I don't expect to do well. I just expect to have fun.
This is really good practice too, in terms of like team driving.
Yeah. And that's. I mean, it's our first one too, right? So
Yeah.
we get to Daytona and Sebring and Spa.
Dude, you can have 6 drivers. What's taking
Yeah, so I
so?
was thinking about that. I think we should do. Even if we're alternating stints, it's really not.
You should be able to. Are you still jacked up?
I'm out halfway through a lap.
Blue flag. There's a group of faster cars behind.
I'm like, man, this pit stop's taking a long time.
Well, you're not watching live.
No, I'm not.
All right, I still have to do a drive
your
through
right.
or not?
Yes,
Clear
yes,
right.
yes,
You swear to God?
yes.
Okay, there's the flag.
Top left, there will be a drive-through penalty flag.
Yeah, that's covered by my standings.
You definitely have to.
All right, will do.
On your
he's gonna
right.
go around me.
Clear right. Watch your speed. Engage the limiter.
Oh, Jim.
We'll need to stop again.
8 laps to the next person, so I'm not worried about that. But I just got. We went down to P7 just now. 37 seconds ahead. I'm gonna get this guy.
What I'm doing for you is I'm giving you a great
Take care, there's a car approaching.
the great benefit of practicing a drive-through penalty.
I appreciate it.
I'm here for you, man.
I don't know what that's like. I don't get those.
I know. That's why I'm here. I'm here to give you penalty practice. The good news is you're faster than a lot of the guys ahead of you, and there's 7 more hours for them to fuck up.
Mhm.
The odds are pretty good. Well, the odds are pretty good. We'll move up a little, at least.
Why don't you get caught up on comms and make a plan with Tyler? See if he's gonna join or not.
Right, Jim. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
He's a little pissed at me.
I caught up on that. You like posted a screenshot of you saying the wrong
7th
day.
position.
I didn't say. I said. He says like so. It's basically 10 hours from, and then I didn't pay attention to the date, and I said, yeah, sounds good. Oh fuck. But
There's a faster class car
yeah,
approaching.
I wasn't paying attention.
I
But
don't know.
also, like, I don't know. Do your own damn research. I looked at the website no more than like 4 or 5 times to make sure I had the date and time correct.
I thought we were like all like, all right, tomorrow, yeah, let's practice. Like tomorrow's the day.
I said something about I'm flying home on Saturday for qual, but I didn't say to start the race, because that probably would have triggered Tyler to be like, whoa, wait, what? It's on Saturday? So that was kind of my bad too.
So, if he drives, does he have to drive a certain amount?
Faster car
Yes,
approaching. This guy's the class
25%
leader.
of the amount we drive.
Left side,
isn't that
clear
much.
left. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now
So, like, if
32
we-
Celsius.
If we each drive 4 hours and he drives 2 hours, That's good because that's 50%. You know what I mean? That's 50% of what we drove. He has to do at least 25% of what we drove.
Are you sure it's not 25% of the race?
No, it's 25% of the fair share is the words that they use. Do your own research because I might be wrong. I want you to interpret it yourself.
So
Because like if you go to the on the screen you're on, if you go to like info, you know, there's like entry results info or whatever. It says you have to do a fair amount, but then it teaches you how to read the DC column, driver change column on the entries page, and then it says we're green and it's 2 out of 2, so we're solid.
Okay, Jim. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
So read the info page and it'll help you kind of understand. I think
Car
Tyler
right.
doesn't count because he hasn't
side's
actually
clear.
entered this fuck
Car left.
session
Clear
yet.
left. Car right. Clear right. Blue flag. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. P7. We're currently setting the pace. Car left. Clear left. Sector 2 time is good. There's a faster class car approaching.
So if he does drive with us, he has to drive at least an hour and a half.
Yeah, so just communicate that with him.
Faster cars
Just,
approaching.
tell him it's no sweat if you don't want to come. We can
Blue
still
flag.
pull it off and not get DQ'd. And with a 2-hour break for me, I'm gonna have plenty of time to do all the shit I have to do before I fly to Toronto. I just gotta do dishes
Right side,
and
clear
pack
right.
and maybe go shopping. But I can even do that after the race, so don't sweat me at all. Oh my god, you people.
Oh!
Right, Jim. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
I looked away briefly, and then I looked back up, and there's cars in the air.
Car right.
Hey, it kind of straightened my
Clear
steering
right.
wheel
We're
out.
quickest at the moment. Your lap time was 1:22.65. Car right. There's a group of faster cars behind. Right
Hello?
side's clear.
What's up? Okay. I'm driving, yeah. It's okay. Huh? I just you. I just want you. That's all. Oh, there's an LMP crashing. What?
On your right.
I don't know. If you want to get some food, I'll eat
Hold
it.
your line. Clear right.
See you when you get home. Love you, bye. The hell's that noise?
Blue flag.
I'm so distracted
On your
by
left.
everything
Clear
in my
left.
house.
I
Tyler messaged something.
I switched to my noise canceling headphones, and my
Car left.
driving
Clear left.
immediately improved.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, when I first started driving, like I was on my headset, everything was too loud. The spotter was way too loud, and he was talking to me. As soon as you would start talking, he would start talking like clockwork. And I'm like, well,
6th place. We're
I'm
quickest
up.
right now. That was 1:22.67.
I just have a one-ear. I have a one-ear headset, like a telemarketer person.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Because the headphone input jack on my computer's fucked up, so I had to find a USB one. And so it's a one-ear one. So I have you know, the comms and crew chief going through the earphone, but the actual car noise coming through the television, and it works pretty well.
Nice. I have to have the car engine sound, otherwise I can't shift. I have to have. I shift by audio.
Yeah, me too. I'm a musician. I just listen for that 92 cents below the lowest octave of E flat.
Exactly.
In fact, I just turned the volume up because I'm still on 5
okay,
o'clock
Jim,
a.m.
there's a
mode.
faster class car approaching.
This is also good practice because I underestimated how tired I would be and how much being tired affects my driving.
Right side.
You're more
right
tired than
clear.
you thought?
There's a car
Yeah.
rejoining in front.
I'm feeling great. Considering I got 4 hours of sleep,
This is great.
and like this
Come on,
morning
keep
at 5
nailing
o'clock
those
I was like,
exits.
fuck, this is a
E5,
bad idea.
we're quickest
I'm
right
feeling
now.
good right now.
So you
Blue
got...
flag.
You're in P5. Did you pass a guy?
I think somebody pit.
Okay.
Left side. Clear left.
P5 is 30 seconds.
Yeah?
Yep.
Wait, I thought you said I was P5.
I'm sorry, P4 is 30 seconds. Francois. Francois is fast, but makes a lot of mistakes.
Dude, he was the lap up on us, wasn't he?
He is a lap up on us, but he's only up by 30 seconds.
There's a group of faster cars behind.
Yeah, he wrecked earlier. On the turn onto the long straight, he got into it with an LMP, and I skated through.
B6.
Do you remember his team name?
Mustos GT. I would anticipate, because that's what it says on my race lab.
On your right. Clear right.
He's doing 120s.
Car right. Clear right.
No, that's not him.
Car right. Right side's clear. Alright Jim, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P5. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Who's rejoin on the line?
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear. There's a faster car approaching. Car right. Clear right. P6. We're currently setting the pace. Yellow flag.
Yellow flag where? I just passed a Francois and he's showing a lap ahead of me still. Oh, so he's a lap and 30 seconds
There's a group
ahead.
of faster cars bearing down on you.
So now he's just a lap ahead. That's P4 and it shows me as P6. I think I'm P6.
Blue flag.
You're P6. Are you talking about the guy right in front of you?
No, I just passed Francois. He's 2 cars behind me and it shows him as P4.
Okay, you just unlapped yourself from him.
Yeah, but there's still a car in between us.
Car left.
So I was mistaken. Francois is Team R Sim Racing.
Got it. So you unlap yourself, you're still not ahead of him. You need to unlap yourself from P5. No, you might actually be able to pass P5. Let me check.
I'm still showing. It just says
Jim,
+1. It doesn't give me any gap to P5.
Hondro.
Blue flag.
Yeah, that's Hondro Perez.
Hondro Perez. Does it say his team?
Yeah, his team name is Mustios GT.
P6. We're setting the pace. That lap was a 120.65. Left side, clear left.
His laps are around 119 and a half.
Yeah, I'm not that fast. At least not right now.
27 pitting. Listen.
All right.
A lot of people refer to each other by numbers. I don't do that. Like, I can't look at numbers real quick. Like,
Oh,
I
no.
can look at names real quick.
Same. All right. So the guy in P5 is going to have to make a mistake or switch to a slower driver.
Or we fix our damage.
Or we short shift, save fuel. Or both. My buddy was also saying.
Excellent, mate. Keep it up. You're last.
My buddy was also saying that we could take tires every stint. However, I don't think the tires really fall off until the very end of the second stint.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, Jim. There's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader.
I think short shifting is a great idea.
I'm not doing that.
What I would do is if I'm in slipstream.
Right side. Clear right. Blue flag.
If I'm in slipstream, I shift when the lights start to show up on the steering wheel.
Fuel saving is for pussies.
Not when it saves you 5 seconds in the pits, and you're 5 seconds down from Javier, Hondro, whatever his name is.
Yeah, but you lose 5 seconds being a pussy.
Not if you're in slipstream. If you're in slipstream,
In 5 seconds. What's 5 seconds over 60 minutes? I guess it's not that much.
also,
Blue flag.
if you fuel save the whole race, there's only about 10.
Car behind's a faster class.
Yeah, so about 60. 1 full minute you would save if you fuel saved. Assuming you can stay in slipstream.
Whole race?
Car right.
Yeah, you would save.
Not worth it.
Clear right.
You'd
E5.
save 1 full minute,
Not worth it.
so not even a lap.
Yeah,
Yellow
not
flag.
worth it.
Caution.
Ooh, goodbye.
I think we're gonna get freebies. I think we're gonna get freebies in the next 7
Blue
hours.
flag.
Don't forget, we might be a freebie some of these times. Come on, Andrew Smith. Fucking put the hammer down. You're a lap ahead of me.
Oh, I hate that. I feel bad when it's like,
Oh, God. Where'd he go?
oh fuck.
Oh, my God.
I had an
There's faster
LMP2.
cars behind. This group includes their class leader.
Oh,
Dude.
my God.
Fucking.
Sorry, LMP. I almost took out that LMP
Car
because
right.
I was scared of this blinker.
Right side's clear.
Crew Chief Jim needs to shut the fuck up. He's so loud. It's part of the reason, like,
You can turn his volume down.
I just did. Part of the reason I was messing up is because he was super loud. And I was like, trying to
get away from this guy.
You can call him out on it. I've heard other people do that. You can say, hey man, you're blinking really bad, and he might let you through.
He's also a lap ahead.
Oh.
He's up laps. So I doubt that would fly.
This is terrible. He's disappearing for so long.
Yeah, I also remember I can't talk to the drivers for whatever reason.
I wonder if I can.
I think you can.
Hey, Andrew Smith, you're blinking pretty bad, man. Any chance you'd let us through?
On your right. Clear right.
Personally, if I was blinking, I would let people through so that it doesn't ruin my race. Like...
Yeah, it's just as bad for the blinker.
Exactly.
As the blinky.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
Car left. He's still there.
Excellent, he backed out.
Your lap time was 121.52. As faster cars approaching, this group includes the class leader.
Well done.
Yeah, that's good. I'm in 5th somehow.
Might have got a freebie or somebody pitted unexpectedly.
Well, we pitted unexpectedly, so we're off sequence now.
Oh, that's true.
Cars behind. This group includes their class leader. Blue flag. Left side.
I'm sitting in the middle of the road looking at my standings. Sorry. Oh, that was the leader too.
Dude, I always feel bad. I'm like, I'm new at this. And when the leader's behind me, I'm like, I'm new at this.
Blue flag.
Man, I'm really liking that last chicane right about now. Oh, why didn't you do it? I left you room.
Car right. Right side's clear. You're running last. You've just done a 190.
Oh, I just passed somebody. P4. Yeah, this must be the sequence pitters coming in right now. Okay, yeah, because we're about half tank.
We could get Francois if he pits.
What were you thinking there, mate? That was ridiculous.
Francois is Team R Sim, is that what I said? I think, well, it said the guy ahead's pitting.
I never know if that means in all classes the guy ahead of you is pitting, or in your class the guy ahead of you is pitting.
I think, see, I don't know. Because sometimes Jim's like, hey, you're 6 seconds off pace. Yeah, no shit, you're comparing me to an LMP. But other times he's clearly referring to only the class, so it's kind of confusing. I don't know. I don't race offline, remember? Oh god, what the fuck happened there? Is my rear wing nicht gut? Okay. Something weird happened. I think right when you said marbles, like my subconscious sent me into the marbles. But I all of a sudden couldn't turn for a second. Any news from Tyler?
Okay, Jim, there's a faster car approaching.
What am I doing lately? 119s? Francois Stemetz is one lap
Car
ahead
right.
of me. He's the
Clear
next
right.
one. And it's still shows. Yeah, right? Because it's my first stint.
Acknowledged.
Ooh, it brought up a little thing saying you're the crew chief. Oh shit, dude, I think I left myself on crew chief when I went to the bank. Oops. Oh, alright. Really? What was your percent? Your tire wear? Well, if... Oh yeah, I guess it would make sense. Yeah. Dude, mine lowest was like 40 something.
That was a
after two fuel tanks. Jim just said we're quickest right now. It's good. That makes more sense. I'm 19 seconds behind P3. Yeah. Getting him back. It's good to have somebody else to take a stint so I can go take a leak and go to the bank and stuff. Yeah, you got time. Bye.
We're quickest at the moment. Blue flag. There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you. On your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. There's a group of faster cars behind.
Okay, don't worry.
Car right. Right side's clear. Car left. Clear left.
It's alright, you're only leading the race. That'd be a great shame you got taken over. wouldn't
On
it?
your right. He's still there. Clear right. Faster car behind.
Hello?
Blue flag. Car right. Right side's clear. Car left. Clear left. Okay, Jim, there's a faster car approaching. Blue flag. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
What are you doing?
Blue flag. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Yeah, baby, we just grabbed P3.
Car right. Clear right. P3. We're quickest at the moment. Sector 1 is 2.1. Off the pace. Right side. Right side's clear. There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag.
P3, boys.
Yep.
Did you pass him, or was he in the
Yeah,
pits?
Francois wiped out in the last chicane, and I got him.
Were you giving him a mine punt?
Clear right.
No, he was like way ahead of me. He was like 16 seconds ahead or whatever, and then I saw smoke and I drove right by him. He was parked on the grass.
Excellent. Thank you, Francois. Love you, buddy.
7 laps ahead is P2. That'll be
I drove us down to P6 from P2, and now you're already back almost to P2.
Okay,
Well,
Jim,
7
there's a
laps
car
behind
exiting the
P2,
pits.
so.
Heads up.
We had an 11-minute repair. How is this possible?
I don't know, man. I'm just turning laps. This is what I'm saying. Like, everybody makes
Keep your wits
mistakes,
about you, mate.
and the game is to make the fewest
There's a
amount of
faster car
mistakes
approaching.
and cause the fewest amount of meatballs. Look, there's a mistake right there.
On your right.
It's so crazy that
Right side's clear.
the top 5 people are. I mean, this is a low split race, so it's like even the best drivers could be taken out. Everybody's driving the LMP2 car. It's a brand new car.
Car right. Clear right.
So all we got to do now is get into the very tippity top split, and we'll be televised and I think possibly win money.
Yeah, that sounds easier than you make it sound easier than it actually is. I think.
What? Getting an iRating of 10,000? It's easy, right?
Yeah, with Max Beneke in your split. This is what's killing me is I'm like consistent as hell, which is the mark of a good driver, but I'm not very fast.
I think
Like,
for
I'm not doing 113s, 115s or whatever.
yeah, but who is in a Porsche?
I don't know, top split guys.
Dave Cameron did a 118.2 around this track.
Oh, really?
His iRating is like 3,000 or 4,000. And he said, like, you know, he might get that down to like a high 117. So you're on pace with
There's a faster class car approaching.
a pretty
Roughly.
good driver, and he was driving the faster BMW as well. Turning 119s
Left side, clear left.
with a beat up car with shit aero is really good, I think. You were turning 118s one after the other at the beginning of the race too.
Yeah.
Heads up, there's a car exiting the pits.
I'm convinced. That's what I was telling you guys. Like, you guys are turning 121s, 122s, or whatever. You do 121s and 122s the whole race and no meatballs, you win.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huge.
Yellow flag, caution.
And keep in mind, you're doing 118s on a setup that I made. I have no idea how to make setups.
I don't know. This feels all right.
It feels safe, but it's
not like the setup that I told you guys to use.
well. That's the thing is,
this guy was like, "Oh, use this setup." I was getting 115s on it, and it's undrivable.
yeah. That's the thing is, like, if we had a pro setup that felt stable, like a pro setup we liked, the pro setups turn, you know, 116s.
Right, Jim, there's a faster class car approaching.
Hi, you. What'd you get? Did you get a shake? Oh, I got one of those last night on my way home.
Clear left.
Yeah. Thank you so much. A mini banana shake from Sonic
Yo,
while driving.
that's what's up. Would it be cool if, like, IMSA let you have your lady in the passenger seat to, like, feed you and, like,
We're currently setting the pace.
like give you sips of drink?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's why I like iRacing better.
That's why I like road trips. I'm like, I'll drive, you feed.
Bunka bunky solo. That was my best job of the hut.
I mean, how else am I going to eat my sushi? I've done it. But you get weird looks when you're eating sushi when no one's helping you eat it.
Yeah.
Is that guy driving and eating sushi?
You get weird looks when you're trying to eat sushi while driving anyway. It requires like 3 hands to eat sushi.
Nah, like at basically the gas station sushi or the grocery store sushi that's prepackaged. You just grab with your. I put it up in my right where like the boost gauge and the
class car behind.
water temp gauge is. There's a little tray. I put the sushi right there. It's perfect.
You can't do any soy sauce dips. You're gonna make a hell of a mess.
I pre-soy sauce.
No.
I got it all figured out.
What do you want? Inside? Go inside.
On
then.
your right. Clear right. We're setting the pace. Your last lap time was at 119.57.
I don't want to discourage you, but P2 is 7 laps ahead.
I know that.
Oh, okay.
I told you that.
Oh. Oh wait.
Only 7 laps to P2. I'll get him.
Oh shit! My buddy just said Dave Cam was in his 24-hour of Spa split,
Car
which
right.
is
Blue
awesome.
flag, clear right.
How'd you guys do in the 24-hour Spa? I can't imagine doing 24 hours, man. I'd need at least
No,
a.
I'm thinking about that. I know how to do it. You get 4 drivers, and you do 2 shifts of
Okay,
2.
Jim, there's
So,
a
like,
faster
for
car
example,
approaching.
however you want to split it up, 6 a.m., 6 a.m.,
Left
6
side,
p.m.,
clear
midnight,
left.
noon, whatever. But for one half of it, you have 2 drivers alternating shifts, and for the other half, you have the other 2 drivers alternating shifts.
I am super down. Like if me and you,
So, like, that way nobody's like staying up all night being a piece of shit or whatever.
that would be perfect. I could definitely do that because, like, if you and I traded off for 12 hours, that's doable.
I think so. Like, you know, just from what I'm doing now, I
currently
feel
setting the
totally
pace.
fine. I could probably do this, you know, somewhat for a reasonable chunk of the day. It's the taking breaks is what really does it.
Yeah. My shoulders get sore after a while.
Dude, so I was in Atlanta and we had like these standby days. So we went to Cabela's, you know, as you do. And these guys were all buying like ammo and shit. I found a boomerang, like a child's toy boomerang, and like instructions on how to throw it. So I went to the park and learned how to throw a boomerang.
That's awesome.
And like my shoulder is killing me now. Because it's like the first athletic arm thing I've done in probably 10 years.
There's a guy that does that at the beach like every day. He just goes to the beach and throws a boomerang. That's his thing.
I think I've heard of him. Actually, I think you were telling me about him.
I don't believe he has employment. If I were to guess.
Hey man, if you have a beach and a boomerang, you don't need a job.
Listen, he may have dividends that he's living off of from the stock market, investments, wise investing. I don't know. But he has a bicycle and a boomerang, and I see him every day.
Dude, what else do you need in life? I envy that guy.
He brings joy.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
He brings joy to so many people. Every day. Yeah.
Like I have a not to like brag, but I have a 6-figure income, but my job is fucking hard, and it really stresses me out, and I don't want that anymore.
Oh,
like 70 grand a year, and to just not worry about it at all.
I couldn't agree more. I was the only user interface designer at a company of 75 people. 75-ish, 75 to 100. We are the #1 technical authoring software in the world. If you buy a TV and you get a piece of paper inside your TV packaging that tells you how to use the TV, it was that piece of paper was made with our software, and it also matches the website how-to documentation. And to be the only UI designer there, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
Mm-hmm.
You have 75 people telling you how to do your job.
Up your ass.
And just up your ass. And it's like, I would never, if they were like, please come back.
119.30. You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Please come back and work for us. I'd be like, you know.
It would take a lot of money.
No, they paid handsomely. I would say no, thank you.
Yeah.
Don't mind if I don't.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Who's that? Wayne Rayner? Don't care.
My absolute favorite job, and I think that you may agree with this.
Okay, Jim, there's a faster class car approaching.
Is pizza delivery. Doesn't make very much money, but man, is it fun.
What?
Pizza delivery.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, that would be pretty cool, I guess.
I delivered pizza for 2 years in a Mazda RX-7. Probably the pinnacle of my life. It was all downhill from there.
Car left, clear left.
I was a valet for 3 years. That was pretty cool.
That actually is one of my dream jobs, too. So my buddy said, Shadow and I did Nürburgring Le Mans last year. Nürburgring.
Fuck Nürburgring. Can we not do that one, please?
Dude, he said 2. There was only 2. Hold on. Alone. So there's 2 drivers for a 24-hour race.
In Nürburgring?
Yep. This year they had 3 of them. They had a 3-person in 20-hour Le Mans and 4-person 24-hour Spa.
Faster cars approaching.
Those tracks are not so bad though. I could do those.
Right
it's Nordschleife that would kill me.
Still there.
Oh no.
Clear.
They did 29th out of 53 in Spa.
Overall?
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
24 hours.
Clear right.
Holy
right.
shit.
Whoa.
Clear right. On your right. Right side's clear. There's a
It's
faster
about that
car
time,
approaching.
isn't it? 10 laps?
On your right.
All right.
Right side's clear.
Alright, I'm gonna eat my food. Be right back.
car left. Clear left. That lap was a left side. Clear left. There's a group of faster cars behind. Car right. Clear right.
Back.
I would like to announce to all of my viewers, I have 2 of them, that I make the best spaghetti in the world.
Knees weak, palms are sweaty.
Indeed.
I don't know. I make some pretty gangsta ass spaghetti.
The key, the trick.
Okay, Jim. There's a faster class car approaching.
A lot of people tell you the key is,
Your lap time was at 1:19.67.
you know, finding the ultimate best ingredients.
Clear right.
And I disagree completely. You have to buy the cheapest ingredients because then it reminds you of the spaghetti that you ate growing up.
Aim.
They spent 6 hours in the pits the first time they did Nürburgring 24. That's crazy.
Car right. Clear right.
Was that just so they could sleep?
No, I think they got mandatory repair.
Car behind's a faster class. Blue flag.
You know how often you get hit by other cars during the day? Now imagine it's nighttime.
On Nordschleife too.
Mm-hmm.
I can't possibly like memorize that track. There's no like, oh, this is the line on this corner. No, it's just go out there and just try to figure out what's coming up next and just do your best.
I know. It's like trying to do rally racing without pace notes.
Yeah, exactly.
Eight laps to go for fuel. No tires are selected.
No tires and full fuel and a windshield tear off
Yep.
is what I'd like. I'm gonna try to scarf this whipped cream in this thing too, because I can't get it through the straw.
I wish I could like take over your steering wheel. Like, hey, grab the wheel. Grab the wheel. I want to eat some whipped cream. First 24-hour race, didn't know the track as much as I should have. Let's just say I got real intimate with the track. Mostly the wall. That's how I learned my tracks too. I learned tracks by doing races on them.
That's how you learn bowling with the bumpers. You just bounce around.
As you can tell by my SR and I rating. Dude, I did an entire season of GT3. Learning the tracks the day I raced them.
Yeah, you're nuts. No wonder your ratings are such shit.
It burnt me out. I didn't want to do it anymore. Like, I dreaded it. I'm like, oh, fuck, today's the last day to get points for this race. I guess I better fucking try to learn it. Let me get the Dave Cam. Let's learn the track video out and see if I can learn it. Some tracks
the only track that I've had to learn, because I knew all the tracks almost. I mean, all the tracks that I own, I know. And the only one that I've had to go fresh, like cold turkey into, without ever doing a lap of it, was Interlagos, and that's a hard track.
Dude, some tracks are so hard to learn. They have like, 15 corners, and they're all very complex.
Yeah,
Other tracks are like...
This is like you go around the front straight, and then it's hairpin, 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 and then you're back on the front straight.
Yeah. Some tracks...
But all the hairpins are a little bit different.
On your left.
They're different, but like...
There's a car rejoining. Clear left.
Once the track is rubbered in, you can see the line. And you have to learn, what, 3 or 4 braking points? Other tracks, it's like, I learned these 12 braking points. There's nothing on the side of the track.
Yeah, that's
to
what
use.
Interlagos did.
Yeah, like, I'm like, fuck this track.
They're like, way over there, like 50 yards off, you can see like the lettering of where it says Juan Carlos Pache, and you wait until the E in Pache. But it depends on which direction your car's facing.
No, it's like this. If your field of view is set to 45, the windshield wiper will line up with the tilde above, like, the sign.
Yeah.
There's a faster car approaching.
Yeah, I'm a bit of an idiot. Most people spend time in Mazda. Some people spend years in Mazda before switching to GT3. You know, I wanted to go the route of sports cars, obviously, tin top, not open cockpit. I'm a sports car racing enthusiast, and I went straight from Mazda. I did like, I don't know, like a half a week.
You got out of rookies.
No, yeah, like the minute I got my like D license.
Whoa, big lag.
The minute I got my D license, I ground Mazdas up to get C license,
119.44.
and immediately bought an AMG GT3.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
My first race was at night. My first multi-class race was at night, and I got hammered. My first race was
On your right.
22 minutes. 22 minutes of repair. The guy rejoined the track.
I went
Right
totally
into
the
me.
opposite direction. My first purchase, my first batch of 6 was, I think it was Indianapolis, Zandvoort, Belle Isle, the Skippy, the F3, and the IndyCar. But I don't know, the sports car thing's pretty cool. I learned I didn't like open wheels in iRacing because you like just touch somebody and you go into the pits and it says, "No, too much damage, we're out." So it's impossible to do endurance racing, and you have to stay totally clean. Like, we would have been disqualified 5 times already if this was an open wheel.
Is open wheel? How long are the races?
The longest ones are like an hour or whatever, but
Okay,
they do have
there's a
Indianapolis
faster class car
500, and that's
approaching.
3 hours.
There's a car rejoining.
They're not too bad, but they are like, it's just a lot to do,
Sector
especially
one
the
is
IndyCar.
1.3
It's
seconds
so
off the
fast,
pace.
and the margin for error is like very, very low.
Oh, so there's this guy. Sorry, Dr. Half. I've been calling you D-Raf this whole time. And Sean corrected me last night that your name is in fact Dr. Half, not D-Raf. He said he jumped straight from Mazda's to LMP.
Car left. Clear left.
I love Mazdas. I actually go back to Mazdas regularly now. I just my first VR race was in the Mazdas last week.
Are you running VR for this?
No, I'm not. I couldn't figure out how to. Number one, I didn't want to have like a sweaty face for 10 hours. And number two, I couldn't figure out how to stream VR
No.
and like have it be cool looking. So, but VR is absolutely, so far at least, I might still be in the honeymoon phase, but it's absolutely fucking awesome.
Try
Faster
it.
car approaching.
Because after watching Dave Cam's video, I'm sold on triples.
There's a car leaving the pits.
I think triples are freaking cool.
I think triples are probably
That lap time was
The ultimate.
119.23.
But I mean, I have a shitty old TV, like a 48-inch TV, set really close to my steering wheel, and I'm able to hit apex better than I was with my 27-inch computer screen. But with the Oculus, you can hit apexes and catch the car when it starts to slide at will. And you have a better sense. You have a better sense of the cars around you as well.
It was at this track whatever it was last year with Le Mans Series or whatever, when they were doing this track, I got taken out and my race was ended because I did that thing in turn 1 like I like to do, where I wash way out to the right side to get prepared for 2 and 3.
Yeah.
And that's the pit exit lane. But the guy came out neck and neck with me, and neither of us saw each other, and it was a total impossible situation.
When was this?
This was, well, whatever it was, like the end of the previous season.
Oh god.
Like the second to last week or whatever. Whenever someone was running this track, so I that's why I'm kind of cautious to do it now, and I watch the pit exit lane when I'm about here to see what I can see.
Quickest right now, sector 1 is 0.8.
Because watch, here's what I did. There's nobody coming, so I watched way over here like this and used that part of the track, but there was someone coming out of the pits, but neither of us could see. Like, I would have been able to see him if I was running triples, for sure, because he was right next to me, and I was right next to him. He wasn't running triples either.
Yeah.
So that was one. You know that there's always that one incident that makes you spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
That happens in autocross a lot, right?
Clear left.
When I was running just a regular computer monitor, 27-inch. I think actually it's a 23-inch. Oh boy.
On your left.
Come on, boys. Keep it clean.
Car left.
Any of these 4?
Clear
None
left.
of them are 4.
Keep it clean, boys. I'm surprised.
Clear left.
There's been an incredible lack of salty comms. Like,
Well, it's been 0 for me.
I'm almost wondering if my comms are broken because
Side, clear left.
I haven't heard anybody call anybody else an idiot in a long time. Pleasantly surprised.
God damn you people.
Car left.
Get
Clear
out of my
left.
way. Whoa, it's you again. I just
Car
passed you,
left.
didn't I?
Clear left.
Oh, that's Pete's too ahead of me. Oh shit.
Clear right. Clear all around.
I
Your
unlapped
lap time
myself
was
from
at
You just
2:02,
unlapped yourself.
2:22.
Andrew versus Andrew.
Blue flag.
Oh shit, the Blinky Andrew is the P2?
Fuck. Damn it. Wait a minute. Oh my god, I have no fuel. Jim.
Short shift. I'm dead serious, short shift. Short shift at like 5,000 RPM.
There's a group of faster cars bearing
I
down
don't know
on
what the
you.
hell RPM I'm in.
When the lights barely come onto the steering wheel, shift. You have 0.8 of a lap according to my screen. 0.7 of a lap. You should make it. Did crew chief not say anything?
I wasn't paying attention.
I was jibber jabbering. I was doing a lot of flim flam. And I distracted you. I blame my delicious
Left side.
spaghetti.
Clear left.
I'm hopped up on spaghetti right now. I'm sorry. You should be fine. You got 0.5 a lap. Tires are still deselected.
Okay,
Holy
Jim,
shit,
there's a
that
car
was a
exiting
bad,
the pits,
bad
heads up.
idea.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Dude, that was perfect. What are you talking about? That was the
I
perfect.
don't like cutting it that close.
We'll need to stop again.
Cutting it that close is what you're supposed to
Who
do.
wins races?
Nice stint, man.
Alright. Oh, it was alright. Got up to 3rd.
No meatballs. Got up to 3rd from 6th.
Oh, whipped cream, whipped cream.
You deserve a whipped cream break. Tire info. Lowest is 87.
Cool.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm glad I noticed that. I just
Oh
looked
my
over
God.
and I was
Stay
like,
behind the
totally
white line.
black, and I was like,
Faster
oh my
cars
god.
approaching. Blue flag.
It's funny because Sean last night was like, I was like, hey, do you have any advice for somebody who's never done a 10-hour race? He's like, yeah. Be annoying to each other about pit stops.
Yeah.
He's like, box to slap. Don't forget to box to slap. And then the next corner say box to slap. Don't forget to box to slap. Because when you're fatigued, when you're tired, you miss your fuel window.
For sure.
Oh, we got
Like we
blink.
almost just did.
Is this guy blinking for you?
Yeah, but he's an LMP. He'll be out of here shortly.
I had an LMP car appear.
Faster class car approaching.
He appeared in front of me like a magic trick. Like I didn't see him up ahead at all. He wasn't up ahead. I came around a corner, wide open track as far as the eye can see. An LMP car blinked in front of me, and it was like coming to a stop.
Clear left.
It was a Code Brown moment.
Who are you? A lap up guy. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Oh. What? Oh, blue. Okay, never mind.
Still, so we gotta unlap P2 7 more times is all.
That's alright. I'll get it.
Still there.
Are you gonna go or what?
Right side's clear.
I hate when people pass right there. It's my least favorite.
I hate when people try to pass there and don't, and then I pass them back.
This guy.
Car right.
This guy's running out of talent, left and right. Yeah, man.
I'm nervous because you never know when he's gonna whip it straight into me.
All it's gonna take is for him to have a 7-minute repair, 8-minute repair, and we got him. We'll at least be on the same lap.
Maybe this LMP guy can take care of it for me.
Exactly. Hey, I got a pit.
Wait a minute, that's Andrew Smith. He's blinking all over the place. How come he hasn't gotten knocked out yet?
That's what I'm saying. What if he gets disconnected for unacceptable throughput or whatever?
I don't really know. I've seen that message. I don't really know what happens when that happens to somebody. Like, do you get DQ'd, completely wiped out, Gonzo?
Did I?
No, does that happen when you get that message?
Oh, I had my internet drop. My last IMSA race, the internet dropped. I got disconnected. I was like a half hour into an hour race. I'm like, oh, cool.
Faster car behind. This guy's their class leader.
LMP leader behind me.
Play it cool.
I don't know. Fly casual.
Car right. Still there. Right side's clear.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I watched the first season quite a while ago. Yeah, we're Verizon cell phone people, so we get a year of Disney Plus for free. I like that it's totally different, and those people don't even really seem aware of the Empire or Jedi or anything at all. Like, it has nothing to do with it. I do like that.
We're quickest at the moment.
I think I did, but I don't remember what's special about it. Jim just gave me the message that's half distance for the race. Nah. Yeah, it should. That's 10 hours.
Faster car behind.
We don't freaking need Tyler. No, that's not nice. Did you hear from him?
Right side, clear right.
Whipped cream break. Oh, I heard a ding-donk. That means someone joined your Discord, I
There's a
think.
group of faster cars behind. There's a car leaving the pits. Car
Hello,
right.
Tyler?
Right side's
No?
clear.
That's just hopeful, wishful thinking.
Car right. Clear right.
I really like this track. I thought I'd be dead sick of this track, but I love it.
Left side. Clear left.
That's his favorite track too. Yeah, I'm sad. I don't like Monza. I had a really bad time at Monza, but I think it's because I didn't have the right setup loaded. The first week of IMSA and Le Mans was really shitty for me. Like I was DFL every single time, or close to it, and I don't really know why. I was definitely always the last car still running by the end of the race. But I mean, I was driving just fine. Sometimes I was getting knocked out or whatever, but I think I was underestimating the value of a setup, especially with regards to like gearing on something like Monza where there's, you know, straights forever.
We're setting the pace.
I know, but apparently...
Car right. Right side's clear. On your right.
God damn it!
Yellow flag.
LMPs, man. It's always them trying to do a stupid pass in a stupid place and not executing it very well. And I'm giving them all the space I possibly can, and they screw it up. None of these incidents has been my fault.
There's a faster class car behind. Car left. Clear left.
I'm so frustrated. They're like, the cars are so fast too, and you can make up time wherever you want. Why do you need that moment right then to pass me?
There's a car leading the pit lane.
Well, I think I need my teammates to get better iRatings. Yeah, I know. And every time something like that happens, I look at their safety rating, their iRating, it's always garbage. Like, oh, it's just the kind of shithead that you are. And they stripped out the Corvette DP for that. And from what I hear, the car's really nice. Yeah, no, the LMP2. I'll try it in a test session one of these days.
Alright, Jim, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. We're quickest right now.
Hello there, Brian
was
Faulkner.
120.09.
Much appreciated, sir.
Clear left. Blue flag.
It shows up as you talking, but I also hear you twice because I hear you through. It's like an echo. It's not that bad. No, that's good for I think Discord's the fast one. It's iRacing that's the slow one.
All right. Clear right.
My favorite track, hands down, is Long Beach. I bought Long Beach even though nobody runs it.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Yeah. It's a tech track. So it's like the track is scanned and it's totally drivable, but all of the landmarks and stuff are like kind of ghosty, weird looking, like the environment isn't fleshed out. The good news is, I mean, the bad news is nobody runs it. Leagues sometimes run it, which is cool. But the good news is it's only $5. Well, it's just so they scanned it, but they haven't finished fleshing out all the stuff, and they didn't really. They don't plan to in the near future. But people loved that track, so they just threw the laser scan data together and put it up there. Sold it for $5 instead of $15. Totally worth it. Have you ever been to that track? Have you been to that Indy race? It's really cool. Long Beach. I go there every year, except for like when I'm working or whatever. But that's like our home track, man. They race like a ton of different stuff. They used to like lay down super go-karts. They used to do. They did the Toyota Pro Celebrity Race was a thing for a while where they get like B-list celebrities in the cars and they go thrash around like Patrick Stewart, Melissa Joan Hart, and Jesse James, and blah de blah. And then they start all the celebrities ahead, just like this race. It's kind of multi-class. Then they give like a 20-second gap to pros, like some pro F1 or IndyCar or whoever, some pro drivers in the back. And then by the end of the race, and it's only like a 15-lap race or whatever, but by the end of it, the pros are totally caught up.
Okay, Jim, lap times are pretty consistent.
That's like way back in the day. That's like 80 Trans Am, they called that one. But it's all just different names. Those were all like different like marks underneath. It was all owned by IMSA, and IMSA was running it. So yeah, that's like a Pikes Peak car does that. Hey, I picked up a lap, it seems.
Blue flag.
Told you, man.
There's a
I'm
faster
gonna get him
car
back.
approaching.
Right.
We're quickest at the moment. Car right, clear right. Your last lap time was at 1:19.75. Okay, Jim, there's a faster car approaching. We're currently setting the pace. On your right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. Blue flag. Car left, clear left. There's a faster car approaching. We're setting the pace. Blue flag, sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace. Car right. Right side's clear. Right, Jim, there's a faster class car approaching. On your right. Clear right, we're currently setting the pace. Car right, clear right. Faster cars approaching. Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right.
What was Godino's last lap? 1:14. The hell? Homeboys running. They must have a really fast guy in that car. The guy in front of me, P10. He's flying. He burned right past me, but he's P10. Apparently he ran a 1:14.
1:20.49. Lap time's pretty consistent. Yellow flag.
He did a 114?
That's what Jim said.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Faster car behind.
I would believe it. He's very fast. I don't know if he's 1:14 fast, but he's fast.
I cannot drive the BMW around here.
Blue flag. Your sector 2 and 3 times are good. Sector 1 is 1.8 off the pace.
I really like this car too.
I think it's easier to drive than the GT3.
Car right. Right side's clear.
The GT3 Cup.
No, well, that too.
Okay, Jim, there's a faster class car approaching. Right side, clear right. There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you. On your right. Clear right. You've just done a 119.51. Blue flag, car right, clear right. Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
I think we are going to see sunset. It says it's 5:28 on Friday. I don't know what date it is, but I can tell you the sunset's around 7:30 in Atlanta right now. Fun.
Car right. Right side's clear. Sector 2 and 3 are pretty good. Sector 1 is 1.3 off the pace.
I have some blackout curtains I can deal with. I actually can reach them while I'm driving too if I need to. Thank you, previous tenant of this room that had terrible migraines.
Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. On your right. Right side's clear. That was 120.00. Okay, Jim, there's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader. Last lap was a 119.41. There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag. Right side, clear right. Blue flag. On your left, clear left. On your right, clear right. We're quickest at the moment. That lap time was 119.46.
Hey Jim,
Yeah.
what wasn't I when we did our practice in our like Discord chat that we did? Wasn't I talking the whole time about
The car behind
I'm going to be in Atlanta and I'm flying home Friday and we're going to wake up and do the race on Saturday and I'm flying to Toronto on Sunday? Didn't I say that like multiple times?
I don't remember. I remember we talked about all that stuff, but I don't remember if the day, you know what I mean? The specific day was mentioned.
Clear right.
I don't know. I feel bad.
It was sounding dicey a couple days before the race. Like, you weren't sure if you were going to get a flight. Tyler was saying...
My job was running long. I actually ditched one guy there. Like, it usually takes 3 people to run this thing. I left one guy there and then like said, hey, customer, you got to help this guy because we got to be on a plane.
Nice.
And I was saying, well, I got to get on a plane to go straight to Toronto, but really I wanted to do this race, so I just flew home. He finished the job, so it was not a big deal.
That's so crazy. You like fly home from one job, do a race, and then fly out the next day to do another job.
I'm really, really, really not happy about it. It's not a fun, enjoyable thing for Andrew to do. Especially because it's a 4-week, I'm going to be gone for 4 weeks, but it's only really for 4 days of work. Because there's 2 weeks of the goddamn COVID quarantine that I have to do, which means sit in a house and do nothing for 2 weeks. And then a week of training, which I can't imagine what the hell you would need to train me for a week just to be on a nuclear plant. And then, yeah, the job itself is like 4 days worth of work, and then we're out. It's fucking stupid. For the most pain in the ass customer ever. Alright, I'm done ranting.
Blue flag. Car right. Right side's clear.
Oh. My goodness. What's my brake bias right now? Oh. That was just no excuse for that.
Tires could be getting a little worn.
Oh yeah.
You got 20 laps, you got 11 gallons left, so you're about less than half a tank.
Yeah, I'm getting a little shaky. I had one little bit of shaky braking going on. Alright, I'll just have to be careful. Still running low 119s though.
Yeah, I thought with all the damage we'd be kind of hosed.
Well, we would just fix it at that point. Oops. Come on, wake up. Stop fucking around.
We're quickest at the moment. Sector 2 and 3 are fast. Sector 1 is 1.2, off the pace.
Oops. Whoa.
It's possible we have a little bit of aero damage.
I think it's for sure that we have aero damage.
Like front aero damage leads to understeer, and I think I was noticing understeer when the tires start to fall off. It's normally not a big deal, but with that aero damage we have, when the tires start to fall off, it's kind of shitty.
Well, this is oversteer on braking.
Okay.
Not that it's... I think it's just the tires are falling off, honestly.
Yeah, because when you run low on fuel on fresh tires, it's not bad, right?
No, it's great. That's when I turn my fastest laps.
Yeah.
We're setting the pace.
Picked up another lap on Andrew Smith.
Excellent.
You know why? Because they all pitted.
I like that. We're off pit schedule.
I hope it doesn't lead to us having to do another pit stop.
Oh.
Additional pit stop.
If it was an additional pit stop, it would just be a splash of fuel. We could stay out on shit tires.
Yeah, that's true. It's a total crapshoot though because of the 11-minute repair. Like nobody can do those calculations.
Yeah. We've got 4.5 hours left. A stint is 2 hours, so we're gonna have 3 more fuel stops. Or I mean, 3 more.
No, well, we're gonna have 5. 4.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 4, and it's gonna be close. Right? Because I'm just under half right now. Fuck, man. Maybe this fuel saving thing is the right thing to do.
Well, we're not burning fuel in the 11-minute repair, and we're leaving the 11-minute repair with nearly full fuel. So we
don't look back. Look forward, man.
We should
4 hours and 28 minutes, which is 4 gas tanks and 28/60ths of a gas tank, and I have just under half right now. Right, so it's gonna be close.
Car right. Clear right. Blue flag. On your right. Clear right.
I'm not fuel saving. I'll let you do that.
I'm good at it.
Good. You may not even need to do a whole lot of it. I'll do some math when I get out of the car and we'll figure it out.
Pass the car behind. That lap was a 119.62. Right side's clear.
You could, when you're on a straightaway, ask, what is my fuel usage?
Yeah, but he doesn't, I don't think he projects out past whatever, like that tank. He's just going to say, we're going to have to stop again.
But I think he tells you your usage per lap. He'll be like 3 liters a lap.
Yeah, my thing tells me that.
Oh, okay.
0.5 gallons per lap.
0.5 gallons per lap?
0.59. I'll ask him though anyway. How's my fuel? 0.6. 110.4 gallons to get to the end is what he says.
That's 4 stops. We get 26 gallons. That's 4 stops. Careful of this jabroni.
Same damn jabroni? Yeah? Oh no, that's the fast guy, isn't it?
Same livery. Oh yeah, he's P9, so it might be that fast guy.
Blue flag. Okay, Jim. There's a faster class car approaching.
Oh, I don't like that blinking, man.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Oh, LMP. Godspeed, LMP.
He's looking left, he's looking right. God.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh my goodness.
Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
Oh boy.
Blue flag. There's faster cars behind, along with the class leader. Car right. Clear right. Left side. Clear left. We're currently setting the pace. That was a 22.04.
22?
Yellow flag. Keep
Oh
your
boy.
ready, mate. Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching.
This blinky boy needs to hurry up and do 115s to get out of here. He should be gapping you, but he's not. I wonder if he has...
Right. Clear right.
Maybe it's a new driver.
Menu's last lap. 121.61.
It might be a different driver. Oh boy. Don't rejoin. Don't rejoin. Don't rejoin. Woo!
Goodbye, Blinky boy.
Woo, lordy. Mine punt.
I wasn't even like
There's a faster
mind
car
punting too
behind.
bad.
He's on our lap. We're not going to get a blue flag.
I think they switched drivers.
Right. Clear right.
And he's racing us for position. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you mad, Jim? Are you mental?
He might be overall position. Overall position, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But he's not even white. He's blue.
Does that mean lap down?
Oh, it means I'm up on laps for him. Like he's behind me.
He unlapped himself.
One or several laps.
Oh boy.
Right side. Clear right.
The back markers are actually well behaved this race.
Yeah, somewhat. I mean, they've knocked me out a couple times.
There's a group of faster
Dude, I
cars
wonder if these
behind.
122s are just... Because I'm not really noticing them. I wonder if it's my tires.
It seems like
Car rejoining in front.
you're grabbing all the right gears down the straight, right? You're not like
Sector 1 is 1.7 off the pace.
I don't know if it's just weird shit going on in the S's every lap, which I think it is.
oh boy.
Oh god. I see way too much of this brown and white Corvette. Come on, get out of the way.
You're only 5 laps down to P2.
It's another blinky boy.
Faster cars approaching.
There's a good draft.
Car left.
That ain't gonna work.
Still there.
Lift, 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 lift.
He's still there. Clear left.
Dude, I got that chicane down now, man.
Yeah.
I love that part of the track now.
You can gain a lot of time there. Because it's basically flat out until here.
Yeah.
We're quickest right now. On your right. Clear right.
Oof.
Yes, Sean, we are winning. Sean asked, are we winning? And yes, we are.
Yeah, you don't have to be specific. We're winning. We're winners.
We're winning at life.
There's a group of faster cars behind.
We're winning at only having 1 meatball so far. Due to netcode.
I drove us from 6th to 3rd while drinking a milkshake. So we're winning.
Let me summarize. My ringer,
Right. Clear right.
my ringer co-driver qualified us P3. Was it P3?
Four.
P4.
4.
Drove us up to first place. Handed me the car in second place. I drove us down to sixth place with a meatball and some mistakes. And he drove us back up to P3. After an 11 minute meatball back up to P3.
With the milkshake.
With a milkshake. I think the milkshake, you should leave that
Just
milkshake.
done a 119.26.
The milkshake is a cheat. You should leave out the part about the milkshake. Feel like, oh, of course he did. He had a milkshake.
That's like extra. That's like Popeye, right?
Well, watch out for a bad rejoin, potentially.
Left side. Clear left.
Way to make
Okay, Jim. There's a faster car approaching.
you not be on the racing line.
It's alright. He did a good job.
Could have been worse.
Brian, it's difficult to hear Potter.
Not sure what the guy said, but it sounds like it might be a freebie.
I didn't hear anything.
He didn't have much anger in his voice. It sounded like Italian, so I couldn't tell what he was saying, but he didn't have much anger in his voice, so maybe it wasn't a freebie.
There. I made a tweak to the radio. I'll see if I can hear people now. Oh. A little bit of a lag.
9 minutes, 9 laps, 9.7 laps of fuel left. Tires are checked, fuel is checked.
And you're jumping in, right?
I guess. It's a horrible idea.
Well, fucking, where's Tyler?
No, I'm saying, like, I'll drive us back to... Uh-oh.
Got distracted.
I'll drive us back down to P6. You get us back up to P3 for the finish.
Do you still want to finish, or is that plan out the window?
I think it'd be cool. It'd be fun to finish, but if it's not my turn, I don't think it makes sense.
Alright, whatever.
I'm more interested in having a ringer get us, get us positions.
Blue flag. There's a group of faster cars behind.
I'm hearing buzzes on my phone. You hear anything from Tyler?
I just checked. No, nothing on Facebook.
Car right. Right side's clear. We're quickest right now. Your lap time was was 121.54.
Andrew Smith is 9 seconds ahead of me.
No, well,
Yep.
5 laps up.
Yeah, that's one more lap.
Yeah, buddy. It's like a mine punt. He's like, oh man, another lap down? Shit.
There's a faster class car behind.
He's unlapped himself again.
Oh shit! I didn't
Oh,
expect him to do that.
that's... Dear LMP drivers, if we leave the door open for you to pass on the outside, assume that we don't see you, and continue to pass us on the inside.
There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you. Car left, blue flag, clear left.
Oh, look at that! Fucking, I smoked an LMP coming out of that.
On your right. Okay, Jim, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Right side's clear.
I had to step on the brakes because of an LMP.
You've just done a 120.24. Sector 2 and 3 are fast.
Ooh,
Sector
sunset.
1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Track's down to ADF. We're gonna have some grippy boys on here pretty soon too.
Car right, clear right.
Well, do it if you're gonna do it.
I hate when they pass in the S's. I'm glad he didn't. It's a good patient driver.
The car
I don't know, I was ready for it,
though. Left side, clear left.
I also wish, like, I don't know what's going on. I turned on every bit of radio I possibly could. In the shorter races, people talk to each other. Hey, Andrew, I'm gonna go inside, or whatever.
Yeah.
And nobody's doing any of that right now.
Nope.
Car right, right side's clear.
At
On your right,
5:54.
clear right.
Is there any way for you to tell what date it is in the sim right now?
Yeah, it's October 2nd.
Oh, okay.
Sim time Friday, October 2nd. So it's going to get dark real soon.
Well, like 7:30 is when the sun actually sets, but in Atlanta.
Oh, really?
But yeah, I looked it up for some reason.
We're currently setting the pace.
Jesus, 119.2, huh?
Yeah, buddy. That's on shit tires.
Well, the track's getting cold.
Excellent.
Well, I mean, it's moot point because it's
Okay,
getting
Jim,
cold for
there's a
everybody.
faster class car approaching. Blue flag.
Yeah, but
Oh, look, Francois.
But maybe it'll mean I'll make less whoopsies if the track is cold.
Maybe. I'm gonna put a lap on P5 right now.
Car right, clear right.
Oh my God.
Has-
5.8 laps.
Has Francois been doing all the driving?
I don't know. What's he doing? Why does he want me to draft? You can tell on that DC field in the entries or whatever how many drivers have driven for that team. There's like a little box you can click to drop, like a drop-down menu.
That lap time was 119.87.
Oh man.
Come on, Francois.
What is he doing?
faster
Like,
car
he's all over
approaching.
the place.
Steady.
No, I don't want to pass you there.
Get a good run out of here. You'll be fine.
Car right. You
Buddy.
in 3 wide.
Oh!
Clear right.
I'm
Clear
very
around.
scared.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
That was Francois' fault, not mine.
I didn't even look back. I didn't... How was he...
Thank you, LMP guy, for being patient.
I'm going to rewind that and
Right side.
see...
Clear
I'm
right.
rewinding to see what happened there. That was some
The
craziness.
LMP guy, like, he wanted to go left of me, but Francois didn't leave all the room in the world.
I'm
And then
spectating.
LMP backed out of 3 wide.
I'm spectating as the LMP. LMP's half in the grass. Backs out.
Faster cars approaching.
No, it looks like he's fine. I'm not sure what happened.
It was look at far chase on me. You can see Francois is like kind of inching towards the middle of the track, not really fully on the right side.
Ah, damn it.
That's what it looks like.
I don't know what's going on, but I just messed up my replay, so I don't think I can watch it.
You just fast forward all the way until it's live.
I pressed previous lap, so it skipped way back. We're on lap 243.
Correct.
On your left. Clear left.
Yeah, just push fast forward until it says live.
Car right. Right side's clear. On your right. Clear right.
I don't know if Tyler's gonna make it. He said he's on his way home now, but if I jump in, he has to do at least 2 hours.
So he can do the last stint.
Will that be a full 2 hours? I'll have to jump out early.
He doesn't have to do 2 hours. He has to do an hour and a half or so. He has to do 25% of the fair share, and you and I have done it pretty equally so far, which will be 8 hours at whatever. I can't do math and drive.
8 hours would be he has to do 2 hours, but you did I ended my stint slightly early. Plus, I don't know what a 11-minute repair counts for. Let's say you drove more.
Say let him drive if he wants to drive. We get DQ'd, whatever.
Does it mess up your iRating?
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. That'd be pretty shitty if he just missed it by like a few minutes.
I'm gonna tell him to jump in to voice chat when he's ready.
Oh, there's a position up there. Oh no, that's an LMP. What the hell? Somebody's on my lap 9 seconds ahead of me. That's an LMP car. Two laps.
2 laps before fuel?
Yep.
Getting ready? I'm gonna piss.
Double check my pit stop stuff.
It's good. I'm gonna piss real fast.
One gallon left, 1.6 laps. I think I got it. Man, this is pretty much where I was last time. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. One more lap.
Yeah, I concur.
We're setting the pace. That lap was at 1:19.07.
Crew Chief says so
faster
too.
car approaching.
Dude, Crew Chief is the coolest piece of software.
It's pretty damn good. He doesn't even ask for his salary is very reasonable.
third. 5 laps to second, 3 laps to fourth. Here we go.
Ready.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Engage limiter. We'll need to stop again.
Oh, fuck. My mistake.
Dude, our car looks knackered.
Oh, God. Oh, I should probably get out. Okay, I'm out.
I'm in.